Okay, should now be live according to YouTube. Hello, YouTube land. Just me back again doing some training in the F14. Got Anzac joining us in a F18, isn't it, Euron?
Yep.
Yep.
F18.
And then we're gonna take off and go and bully a tanker, and Anzac's probably gonna shoot it down.
Usually ends up that way.
I'll probably crash into the thing
reason.
before you shoot it down, to be fair.
There is still no external air and power.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Chief, copy. Connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground power is now on.
Yeah. If someone would ever give me a job in the Air Force, it would be tanker pilot, because that way I won't shoot down the tankers.
Well, you know, even tankers have to refuel off tankers.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
You got it, boss.
I guess you get a sidearm or something, maybe?
I don't think these carry weapons.
Roger.
I'll open the side window, shoot the other pilot, maybe.
Going back to World War One, like pistols at dawn.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah, to me, for some reason,
I'm
I've
closing the canopy.
never really learned how to do this properly. Not even in like an F-18, which has all
Alright,
these,
let's
you know,
start.
cheating flight control system things. Still can't do it.
Well, now
Not
that we've turned
consistent.
on wake turbulence as well, we'll make it even harder for you. So you try and get up behind a tanker and it's like you're being in a fucking washing machine.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just, there's only one way of doing it, and that is by practicing, I guess.
Yeah, you know, all I say is just keep practicing and don't shoot the thing down.
Yeah. I'll try.
You do have CAPEMs on and not like real nuts.
The problem is I still have a gun.
You could take
That's
out all
what
the
I
bullets.
usually use. Yeah, I usually just switch to the guns when I get annoyed, and then I give him a squirt.
Yeah, I'm just hoping Jester doesn't decide to frickin' eject while I'm sat behind the frickin', you know, start getting too close to the tanker and he's just like, fuck this, I'm off.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you really need to do the FCS bit, like the bit thing.
On the F-18?
Yeah.
I think you do, because don't you get the FCS warning on the bit if you don't do it?
I think you do.
Yeah. It's probably safe to do the steps, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, it was called like 4-finger or 5-finger thing. I don't think that's really necessary. Unless someone has, you know, programmed the mission to have failures in them.
Yeah.
Because it's just a functionality check. But I think some of these bit tests you actually have to do for the
Actual
systems
kind of flight
to be turned
controls,
on.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, got Dave Flute Mark S on the chat. Dave's just said, "Ooh, switch simulator." Yep. Clickety click click click. It's probably why I like the F14 so much, is just because there is so many buttons to click.
Yeah. It is a nice. It's nice. But I kind of just to, because I want to do it sometimes, I go back to the training missions in the F18 to, you know, repeat stuff during the cold starts.
Well, just to stay current on it.
Yeah, and I did it today, and I kind of like looked around the pit, and I was like, there's so few things to click. All is integrated into the MFDs.
One thing that got me right is like when the AV8 first came out, in the cockpit all of the switches were off, so you had to spend a bit of time actually flipping switches to get shit to work. But then for some reason they patched it and made all of the switches on at the start, and it's just like all you do is just turn the engine on, then right, okay, I'm done. You know, it's just like you took away half the fun for me.
Yeah, but I think what they did was that they kind of got some intel on how a plane is supposed to be set. But I agree, it's half the fun is clicking switches.
Right, I'm good to go.
Pretty much here as well. I'm just setting up my different MFDs. I guess I could close the canopy as well.
Yes, runway 8, so I guess we want to taxi out to your right.
Copy, right turn it is. Guess I can turn on my all the lights and stuff.
Dave said MiG-21 is clicked. You were flying that yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah. I actually, because I wanted to fly a plane that is like a red plane that is
full fidelity.
And full fidelity, and also kind of the same time frame as the Vegan and the F14. And to be honest, I think it's actually a really well made module. And I kind of learned how to use the different weapon systems, and the weapon systems are really, really limited. I mean, you can't really...
It's got some cool weapons on it, though.
That it does, but I mean, it's like even the best weapons are like worse than even the mediocre ones for the F14. So it's... I wouldn't want to fight in it, but it's I mean, it's done to... It's kind of constructed to go really, really, really fast and really, really in a really, really short time.
Are they spam rams under your wings?
Yeah, of course.
You're not allowed to take spam rams when we're doing air-to-air refueling.
Oh. No, okay. But I just wanted to have the aerodynamic...
like a bit of weight under your wings.
Yeah, so that it kind of... It's like stuff that I might actually have under my wings when I'm flying a mission. I'm not going to use them, I promise.
Well, I've got a clean jet apart from the Cap-Ms. Just because if I take fuel bags on this, I wouldn't ever be able to refuel off the tanker. True.
You just put your nozzle in there and it says done?
Yeah. Well, this thing doesn't seem to use fuel. I mean, you know, until you light up those cans. I mean, it's like when we're doing that air combat the other day. It's like, what, 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I'm looking down and like, ooh, bingo.
Yeah. I did play around with the, I can't forget the acronym now, but it's the ILS glide slope thing for the MiG-21.
Ah, right, okay.
The PG something, you know. That was a really cool system for like approaches in bad weather and so on, and it worked. Yeah. Pretty easy as well. It's a little bit like the auto landing stuff.
Is that the PDGM thing?
Something like that. Yeah. And I enjoyed it.
For it.
Yeah, and if you go really fast and you do kind of like sweeps with it, you can, and you have some R60s or something on your wings, and you burn like mad. You can kind of do a hit and run so I mean it's capable that way, but it's
Yeah.
You have to have a EWR network or an AWACS or something to find the targets for you, because it's pretty much incompetent at doing that on its own. But it's a really, really nice module, and I love how it looks inside. It. Go.
Was it 1x for the tank?
Don't know.
Yeah, 0. 1x, I think that's 0. We'll tell when we get that one. Yeah, I'll let you go first because you're on the slower jet.
Yeah, but I'm gonna waste some fuel, so I'm gonna do a burner takeoff, I guess. I mean, I usually don't do that, but
Yeah,
not from.
Just 2 seconds before you roll, just show our viewers at home the size differences between these two beds. Oh, it's just ridiculous. I love it. It's like you're in a Tonka toy.
Yeah, it's... And the look of... I think there's something about the F14. It looks so...
Sexy?
I don't know. Yeah, sexy, and it looks like a bird of prey. This looks like a... I don't know.
Like an annoying fucking insect
like
that needs to be burned with fire?
Say again?
Like an annoying insect that needs to be burned with fire.
Yeah. I'll go and you follow, I guess.
Yeah, you go. I'll catch you up easy enough. Airborne.
Copy. So what did you say? What TACAN did you say?
I think it was 1x.
1 X-ray copy.
Gone blind on you on the climb out here.
Yeah, I'm on the kind of extended runway heading. Not showing any 1Xs.
Check the briefing. So.
Yeah, 1 X-ray. 131 for. So let's set that up. It might be that it's further away than 160 miles, but I don't know.
Could be. What's your angels?
10,000. I'm kind of in a lazy right-hand turn, going back to the coast.
Yeah, Roger, I think I'm actually above you now.
Yeah, I went back to military. Oh, wait, I think I'm now having... yeah, I found it. It's outside of 160 miles.
Got you.
Bearing, like, maybe...
You heading back
260.
towards the runway, are you?
Yeah. Starting to do it. I'm just past, like, you know, the big river system?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a right-hand turn, turning south currently, but I'm going to end up on a heading of 265-ish.
Yeah, let's do it in the ground clutter.
Bandit,
Copy, I
road
can
loop
pop
bearing
Rebel if you want to.
225, 49 miles.
In fact, according to Datalink, I think I'm actually ahead of you now.
Yeah.
In fact, I think we're about to merge into each other.
Might be. Trying to find it. There's those 3 Hawks over there. To be honest, I can't see you on Datalink. I see number 0, but I don't think that's you. Unless you're...
Well, according to my Datalink, we've merged. We're like on top of each other.
Right, now you popped on to my... yeah, you're kind of slightly behind me. My 7 o'clock.
Friendly
What's
2
your altitude?
275, 72 miles. Angels 10.
Say altitude?
13,000. I'm currently heading west-ish, about 250.
There is a friendly 295,
Right, so we
73
call
miles.
out...
Angels 20.
Let's see. Yeah, you're my 7 o'clock currently.
Yeah, you're heading away from me.
No. Actually, you're ahead of me now. Popped into... you got updated on the SA page for me. Right. I'm gonna use the burner a bit to get the... Right, 13, you're doing 0.9 Mach, so I need to catch up with you that way as well.
Yeah, I'm 0.9 Mach here. I'm just cruising, man. I've got the throttles back and everything.
Yeah. It's so cool. If you would have been in a Link 16 equipped aircraft, I would even be able to see your fuel state. But I can only see, like, right now I just get the speed and altitude and location, of course.
Big shout out to Grizz is on chat, Herbert Pocket, and Red X. Who doesn't love a bit of Red X in their engine, you know what I mean? See if I can dial the throttles down a bit more here for you.
Yeah, you show them still as 0.9 Mach, but I'm closing.
Yeah, I'm coming down to 0.8. I'm, about half throttle now. When this thing's clean, it roars along. Still behind me?
Yeah.
You got me on the FCS?
Oh, you know what? I could go latent track all scan on you. Maybe I could actually have a
track.
Yeah. I always forget about things like that, you know. I have such fancy toys and I forget about them.
You've got all the toys.
I do. Oh, you know what? I need to turn my radar to operate.
I kind of want to light the cans and see how high I can get this thing to go.
We got a spike, 6 o'clock.
Sorry.
Yeah, buddy spike.
I thought that you could just click it once and you do the... oh, there we go. Hopefully I will now be able to... No, that locks you out. Why can't I do it just so that I have the... Oh, maybe I need to be in air-to-air mode for that.
Anzac.
Yeah.
I'm going to see how high I can get this thing. Gonna gain some speed, get up to Mach 1 and then just boost and burn and climb. Right, that's Mach 1. Time to go Apollo 11.
Did I lock you up now?
Negative.
Copy. Then I have you.
Yeah, follow this.
Oh. I think I need to point my radar up a bit. What's your current altitude?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Are you above? There, I had you.
Yeah, coming up on 40,000.
Oh my. That's why I can't find you.
Yeah, that's 40,000. All starting to get very small. Yeah, 150 knots.
Oh, you know what?
Leveling out 45,000.
Just watch that whole thing. I mean, you're high enough to be able to get out of it, but 45, you said?
Yeah, 45,000, and she's starting to complain about it.
You're too high for me to actually get my the angle of my radar high enough.
Too high for the angle of your angle.
Yeah.
You know what I might do?
Nope.
Can it fall down, like wing sweep back? See if I can get this thing higher than Mach 1.5. She's clean, so she should do it. Let's manual the wings back.
See what kind of speeds you can get her up to.
Well, that's the plan. I'm going to do a shallow dive here. I've got the wings pinned back. So there's Mach 1.
30 shows at 34 for me now.
1.2. .3.
Are you just disappearing off my essay page?
Yeah, 1.4. I've got the red line at 1.6. That's 1.5. Wow. Now that's a sonic boom. That's 1.6.
Wow.
1.7. Doing 870 knots.
What's your fuel state?
8,300 and going down 100 a second. She's pinned it now because I'm starting to get down to sea level. It's starting to Mach's starting to come down now, so that's down to about 1.5. Fuel state 7.4.
Oh, so the KC is pretty far off to the north, along the coast, past Sochi. So you should be saving some of that fuel.
Yeah, I'm backing her out now. That wasn't too bad though.
That was cool.
The sound of that afterburner though, when you go blasting past, it's
oh yeah.
like, that's cool. I like that. Got a master caution. Fuel state 6.7, man.
Maybe we have to stop on the way, get some fuel for you.
Now all I have to do is just back off the throttles, climb up a bit, and I won't use any more fuel.
That's true. Actually, I could do the same, because it's, if I'm at 30, 35, it doesn't use any fuel either.
Yeah. Still not getting a return on attack on for the tanker though. I guess she's still a ways
I think
off.
it's too far off. I can give us a kind of a bearing for it in a second.
She's normally kind of up down the coast, isn't she? So.
Yeah, so it's 302, like 300 maybe. Should work.
Yeah, Grizzers said he's just been on our DCS server, but it's dark in there. I guess that might be the mission server.
Maybe.
Hi Red, our Discord is absolutely open for subscribers and people, or anybody that just wants to come in, have a chat, ask questions. There is a public part and a members part, so yeah, feel free to join, have a chat. Nice people in there will talk back eventually.
I mean, we're even flying on the public servers if you want to come join us.
Yeah, we are absolutely on the 504 training server. It is a public server, open to anybody. In fact, we've just had someone join in a SU-25T.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, when I came out of burners, I'm sure I was at like fuel state 6,000 something. I'm still at 6,400.
I'm using some of my fuel to get some speed, climb.
Yeah, I'm at, I've climbed back up to about 24,000. I might level off about 25.
Yeah, I'm aiming for 35. I think looking at my F-Pass page, that should be the optimal, you know.
Sure, okay. I'll head up to 30.
You know, we have these things called computers in my plane, where you can ask the computer which level brings the least fuel, you know.
I think a Commodore 64's got more power than the computer in this thing.
Yeah. Like, why would I need that? I have a knee pad, a knee pad. No.
I've got a brain. That's about all I need.
Roger.
Yeah, I guess you're flying. I would say Commodore 64 is a little bit too advanced. So I'm thinking maybe
Atari
one of
2600.
those. Yeah, like even like one of those TV game. You know, the one with Pongs where you could just.
Yeah, well,
it wasn't really computer.
The Atari 2600 was like
analog.
the console that had Pong, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah, and this is kind of an, I guess, Amiga or something.
that thing's full on Xbox.
You think?
Oh,
Maybe.
yes.
I mean, there is color screens and so on. So yeah, maybe.
I mean, you know, it's got data link and all that type of like, you know, fake nonsense.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we could technically play Pong, like multiplayer Pong on. We could have a LAN, you know, LAN party.
Well, say not though. I mean, the computer in this can at least play Asteroids. Yours can't do that.
Yeah, that's true. I wish there was an Asteroids in mine.
Yeah, I'm starting to get all of the shouts on our chat here. It's talk to Saber, and he's like looking for our Discord link. That says, "Do you have Facebook?" Check out the 504 Facebook page.
Yep, I think there should be a kind of an invite link for Facebook page.
Yeah,
and there is even like, I think we even have like a portal where people can just Google us and they will find our portal.
Oh yeah, so we do, don't we? Yeah, like is it vvs504.co.uk.
Something like. No, give me a second. I'll check that.
And
out.
Zach will get our I forgot we have a front page port, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we have everything. You know.
Yeah, we'd almost come across like an organised squadron.
It's 504vfs.org.
Yeah, there you go. 504vfs.org. You can find all our information there. You catching up, Anzac? I think I see your contrail off to our left. Check your right. 2 o'clock. Maybe about 5-10.
Oh yeah. I see your contrail as well. FPAST says 33,386 feet, and I should do 83 Mach 0.83. That would be my optimum range.
Well, that's handy because I'm doing about 8.5 to 8.7.
Yeah, I need to climb some more feet, and I speed up a bit.
That's yeah. If you want to lose fuel in the Tomcat, man, just hitting those cans for a couple of minutes definitely does the job. Yeah, I think it's one of my favourite skins. This the aggressor skin on the F14.
Yeah, it's nice. I really hope that they will do a nice set of Iranian skins for the A.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they will. Because as soon as the A hits the sim, I will add them to our Iranian friends to the north.
Triggers join us.
Yep.
There was a carrier up there as well, wasn't there?
Yes, there's a friendly bra.
Second
290.74
There was a
miles,
carrier
Angels
up
10.
there as well.
Yeah, there should be a carrier around here somewhere. I've got something on radar ahead of us, about 100 miles.
Fancy stuff. Being able to see stuff at 100 miles. Who needs that?
He's locked. Target 70 miles.
I guess I can see it as well because I have the data link, but yeah. Oh, you know what? That is. I can actually see it on radar as well. I think that's the tanker. I wouldn't be able to see it if it was just your everyday fighter.
Yeah, it's coming towards us.
So altitude is 9,000.
I've got like 10,001. Range.
Target 62 miles.
62 miles now. Still not getting anything off TACAN, which is why.
Roger.
Let's actually check the map here, see what it is. Yeah, so it's the 130 that's coming towards us.
Right, so I'm set at 33,000, doing 0.83 Mach. Should give me 279 miles until 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, I don't think the TACANs... I might need to go back in the ME after this and kind of work with the TACANs on the tanks again. I think maybe one of the last updates has screwed them up.
Yeah, copy.
Oh wait, saying that though, I've just switched to Yankee and I've got a needle. No distance, but I've got a needle.
Ah, copy.
Just gonna do a.
Yeah, I
left
don't think.
turn here.
Do you get a? Do you even get a?
Yeah, I've got a needle.
Yeah. And it's the
on one Yankee, but no distance. No distance. Got them on my TV screen though, so that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's actually what I was going to try. I was going to play around with the what's it called? The lantern or whatever it's called.
Can lantern do scan air to air forward?
That's kind of what I was wondering. I don't think it's linked to kind of the radar and so on, so you can't.
Marco,
Can't.
Springfield 3-1. Request rejoin.
But I know that the ATFLR has that kind of functionality.
3-1. Marco, proceed to pre-contact at 10,000.
Yeah, so he's at 10,000.
I'm actually going to see if I can like point the track U with the like ball.
Yeah, he's coming towards us. I think he's actually just dipping down below and to our left.
Copy.
Lost him on the TV now. Got him on the data link page now. He's my left 2 o'clock. Gonna dive down, sweep in behind him.
Yeah, I have him on radar now as well.
So hard to bloody spot them visually.
Friendly, 11 o'clock, 12 miles.
Well, Jester's spotted him, 11 o'clock, 12 miles, but can I feckers like see him?
Just body spike him.
All I see out there is blue. Yeah, I've only used £1,000 of fuel to get this far. It's now up left 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm at 21 miles. Driving down now. I'm actually down to 5,000 fuel, so.
You getting distance on him?
Yep.
Okay, it's weird, I'm not.
No. I locked him up.
Ah, got him visual.
Well, you know what? I actually have him on Yankee now.
Yeah.
And I am.
I've got needles on him on Yankee, I just can't get a distance bearing. But I think that's a DCS thing, isn't it, where it doesn't show bearing.
Yeah, in that
Yankee
mode.
I need to slow the feck down. I'm coming up behind him like a rocket.
I have a visual.
Yeah, same. I'm maybe about 2-3 miles behind him.
Is it a Viking?
No, it's 130.
Oh, yeah, see now.
I can't do that. Roger that. Unable.
Just useless.
Right, I'm currently. Oh, it's not
Starting a left-hand turn, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on this left side. Oh yeah, you're passing above me now. You're,
Roger, see you.
7 low.
Sometimes I'm going to come ripping past him now.
That's what we have brakes for.
Yeah, but this thing's slippery even with the brakes out. I'm starting to get the jet wash and turbulence off him.
Yeah, the further back you are from him,
Holy fuck.
bigger the cone kind of is.
Yeah, that's proper starting to rattle my teeth out. It's one of my absolute favourite things about the F14 though is like the visceral feedback from the aircraft. You know, like the shaking, the vibrations. I mean, at the moment, my left wing must be in his vortex, so it keeps rolling to the left.
See that other plane over there?
Negative.
What's that?
Oh, might be another friendly, someone on the server.
It looks like a kind of transport of some kind. Oh, it's most likely an AWACS or something.
Could be the 135. I think their paths kind of coincide.
Ah. So is it going about 250, correct?
Sounds familiar. 2 seconds, I need to figure out where the hell the probe extend or...
Oh yeah, you know what? I need to speak to this guy as well, don't I? Oh, look at that! Almost had a collision. Oh, that's 135.
Yeah. I didn't think their pass came in that close, but obviously they do.
Right, so let's see here now. I need to talk to this guy, so... Channel 1...
Yeah, I'm going to move over to his left
Marco,
and then call into pre-contact.
Copy.
221, Marco.
He's blocking us.
I'll hang back here a bit.
Buddy spike?
You're passing through my locker. Want me to turn it off?
Please.
I guess I know the speed of him anyway, so...
Hello, guys.
Oh, well.
Hey!
How's it going?
Oh, it's Chris.
Yeah.
How you doing, Chris?
Well, it
That
took
was-
some time.
Yeah, it's
It
been a
was
very long
ages
time.
since I spoke to you.
Yeah, same here.
Ready.
I mean, I am on Discord, but and
Return pre-contact.
I have you tagged.
How you been keeping, Chris?
Ready
Well-
pre-contact.
I'm getting older, not wiser.
You're still flying with the... Let me get this right. 71st?
51st, no.
51st,
I'm retired there.
Ah,
As
right,
well.
okay. Got you.
Oh, everything went wobbly. Oh my god, this is...
We'll blame that one on turbulence.
Whoa.
Ah, darn. You almost
I
had
guess
it.
I need
Next
to get
time.
closer before this ends.
Yes, much closer. I think I would have just kind of like ingested the fuel basket there.
Trust in the force, Luke.
Oh, shut
Just a bit to the
the
left.
fuck up, Jester.
Okay.
Shoot.
How close do I need
Basket
to
just
be
doesn't like
to
us today.
get pre-contact?
About 2 or 3 fucking plane lengths.
Alright.
Just a bit to the
Closer.
right.
Jester just turned to me and said, trust in the force.
He said?
Yeah, cheeky fucker.
Little left.
Well, you could have said that 10 seconds ago, you...
Just missed it. We'll blame that one on turbulence.
Literally, I'm coming up on the basket, He says just to the left as I'm flying past that damn thing. You useless piece of crap. Honestly, I've got so much rust on me at the moment.
Little right.
I will remove the at the moment thing for myself. I am rusty. I'm not confident in doing this at all. Oh,
Little right.
fake.
Ah, darn. You almost had it. Next time. Let's try again. Do you want me to reach out there and grab it? Oops. Ah, almost had it. A little more. Whoopsies.
I wonder if you could
Just a bit to
take
the
in 27 out here.
Ah, shoot. Turbulence on that one.
You mean the 33?
Almost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 33. Sorry.
Wow, that
You
was so
can't do it
close.
with the 27.
Let's loosen up. We got
I don't think so. You can do it with, I don't know, maybe the Chinese
Keep her
one.
steady.
Refuel.
Whoops.
I'm not
you
sure.
Almost had it. Oops. Almost. Let's loosen up. We got this. Ah,
Just had to tell Jester to shut the fuck up, he was going nuts.
It
This-
can be a pain in the ass.
It
Trying
was
to-
just continually going whoops, 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 and you're just like,
Ready, pre-contact.
you're gonna die.
Cleared contact.
Ah, come on, you
Okay.
spanner.
I'm clear contacts. I'm gonna go in.
Yeah,
This is
right.
gonna be fucking scary, man. Especially when it starts turning.
I just need to approach slower, but I'm like jabbing the throttle just ever so slightly, just to kind of catch up with the basket. And then it's like I've just hit the fucking nitrous. Ah.
Oh my god.
God knows what it's going to be like when they're bringing physical drogues.
Physical what?
Physical, you know, the drogues.
Yeah.
They're gonna. There was a patch update kind of note thing that they plan to make them like physical objects, so they have physics. So if you knock the drogue, it'll bounce about rather than just stay static on the point like.
Oh boy.
So if you're not lined up and come at it correctly, you could potentially kind of send the thing scooting around.
Rip the drogue off?
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe even do physical damage to your plane. Who knows? I can do this in a Harrier easy enough. I can do this in the F14 easy enough. But doing it in this 14 is just
It's,
such a big
yeah.
aircraft.
Don't look at the drogue. Don't look at the drogue. Don't look at the drogue. I have to
what-
tell myself that all the time.
What I'm
look
doing
at
is
it, right?
flying formation a lot,
Pre-contact.
just to get the feel for it. I'm not confident enough to refuel still.
I can fly formation with someone easy enough. It's just that little fine kind of. Is he turning?
Break
Not
away,
yet.
break away, break away.
I think that was for me. Kind of ended up with the
Oh,
drogue inside.
he's pulling my drogue back in.
Ready, pre-contact.
Prick. He's like, yeah, you've had
Oh.
enough time off your fuck.
Cleared contact.
I think he's starting to turn. I'm gonna pull back a bit, see what it does.
Pre-contact.
It's freaking hard, man.
Visibility out of the 14 forward sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love flying it.
Oh, I love
Really
flying.
do.
Really, really do.
Contact.
Oops.
Return free
Ah,
contact.
ah.
Oh, slipstream.
I guess that's why we practice these things.
Yep. I mean, we can't end up doing it like this when we're in a mission.
Yeah. If you don't hit the basket, we don't have a mission. You're like, oh, okay.
Ready free contact. Cleared contact. Return free contact.
Oh, so annoying. Is that all the drogue that is giving me?
No, he's pulled it back in. You need to
All
request
right.
refueling again.
Oh! Shit, I was almost hitting you there because of the bloody slipstream.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Oh, ha! That was a bit ropey, but I'm taking it.
Return free contact. Contact.
Go down, you stupid thing.
Return free contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Apparently not.
Nice. That's gonna put our thirst out.
Return free contact. Contact. You're
Keep her
taking
steady.
fuel.
We'll blame that one on turbulence.
Return free contact.
No, it fell out. How much
Nice.
fuel?
That's gonna put our thirst out.
6,500. I'll give you some space. Gonna rest my hands and leg for a bit, and then I'll come at it again.
Abort rejoin.
Refuses to give me a... Oh, maybe he wants me to go to your side.
You may do, yeah. I've requested a board. If you request it now, you should be able to slide in on it.
Do you think I'm too far away still?
Yep.
Right. Closing in a bit now. You know what this is? This is the time when I'm start shooting.
Nah, you'll get it.
Come on. Am I still too far away?
Yep. Are you talking to him on the right frequency?
Think so.
So I've not heard
Oh, you know what?
request it.
No. I was pressing the wrong fucking com button. Sorry.
Ready free contact. Return free contact.
And now I have to retrim everything because I guess the vortices of the wingtips are going the other way on this
So you
wing.
didn't have to trim the F-18, it does it all for you.
No, you see that? What
Pushing
just
you
happened?
down.
Yeah, it's really forceful in some positions. Especially like when there is an external force acting on the plane, you actually have to trim it. Like if you're asymmetric in some way, and that might be because of external, wind and shit.
Ready for contact. Cleared contact.
There we go.
Contact.
Ooh.
Break away. Return free contact.
At least I hit it. I hit it.
You certainly did. Thought you had it there for a second, but just as you
Yeah,
collected
yeah.
it, you yanked up.
I got fixated on the actual basket, so I didn't watch what my velocity vector indicator.
But one thing I practice every day is case 1 landings,
Yeah.
Yeah.
carrier landings.
Have you been playing around with the Airboss mod or like script?
No.
Break away.
I think it's on our
Mission server.
mission server. It actually sets some,
Springfield 3. Request rejoin.
makes it a little bit harder because you actually have to be within some limitations to get a grade. You, unless you're
Break away.
unless you're really careful, you will be waved off. Like if you're too far off parameters, the Airbus will wave you off, and you have an LSO and stuff. I think it might be pretty much what we will see when the new carrier stuff is added.
Coming up on your right, Anzac, just to see if I can grab some more gas.
Yeah, copy. You actually put this one so he's not doing the turn that often. That's it. That's appreciated.
Return free contact.
I shouldn't have said that because now it looks like he's starting to turn. No?
No, he's still going straight.
Ready free contact. Return free contact. Ready free contact. Cleared contact.
Interesting.
Abort rejoin.
Well, you're getting close to some red squares up there.
Yeah, there's some idle targets and stuff to kill. Anzac, I think you might need to re-request it, buddy.
Think?
Yeah, he's pulling the basket in. You're
Oh,
chasing the basket
fuck
back
me.
into the plane.
Ready free contact. Cleared contact. Arco, Springfield 3-1. Request rejoin. Springfield 3-1. Arco, proceed to pre-contact at 10,000. Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact.
Come on, bitch, give me the boom.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Wow, I'm in his exhaust, that's bad.
Yeah, me too.
He's not giving
Looking
you the
up to the
boom on the
left.
right hand side.
Yeah, I had the same problem as well. I'm wondering if I'm actually hugging your now.
You mind if I slide across left so I can grab that?
Yeah. Oh. $2,800 for me.
Ooh. That's in the realms of you best get it now.
Yeah. There is a carrier kind of close by.
Little left.
Contact.
We'll blame that one on turbulence. Remember, the Force will always be with you, Luke. Stay on target.
Just throwing me around here.
I had to do that for Star Wars. I had to. We're taking fuel.
Return
Oh,
pre-contact.
shit.
Quite a lot as well.
What's that?
Like
sorry?
if you end up in the wrong spot, it really throws you around.
Yeah.
Kind of one. I think I'm going to
We got
approach
this
it from
again.
below.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Yeah, he's giving me the
Right
oops.
basket.
Yeah.
Unless you won't give a 14 the right basket because it sticks quite over far to the left.
Yeah, might be.
Just a bit to the left. Ah, almost had it. Trust in the Force, Luke. Keep her steady.
Swear to God, I'm going to pull out my
close.
service issue pistol and
Just a
shoot
bit to the
Jess in the
right.
fucking face.
Whoops. You almost had it. You got this. You got this.
That might be a good.
Oh, he's turning.
You know the show, Jag.
Jag.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those.
Judge Advocate?
Yeah, like the naval investigation thingies. They like, yeah. It's like CSI but in the Navy.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have this guy who's been shot in a F14 backseat.
Right between the eyes.
Yeah. Pilot
could that
says
be?
the pilot says that the bullet came from some other place, but we can't find any holes in the cockpit or.
Return pre-contact.
I
Quite
talked about
puzzling.
things like that. When I was in the Air Force, I had a flight safety briefing once that was quite eye-opening, and they were looking at human factors in air accidents and air investigations and stuff.
Ready, pre-contact.
And there was one where the played like a black box recording, and they had like the aircraft's parameters on the screen, like digitally, and like the voice of the two like the pilot and navigator in a tornado, and he was doing low level stuff through like the Mach loop,
Contact.
and
You're taking fuel.
he kind of inverted himself going over like the top of a burn, and he was really low, inverted, and the last thing he said over the voice box receiver was, "I know you're sleeping with my wife, and if I can't have her, you can't have her." And then he pulled the aircraft hard and nosed her straight into the ground.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah, you were just like that. Jesus.
Pre-contact.
But they were looking at, you know, like the stresses and all that type of stuff on, you know, kind of pilots and accidents and stuff, and it was...
Oh, that's so... Oh my god.
yeah, pretty fucked up.
That's... I mean, that's... What's it called? An expanded suicide?
Yeah, well, murder-suicide, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. And I thought that, you know, Maverick wouldn't do that to Goose.
Well, he just put in a flat spin. He was like, "You've got Meg Ryan. I want Meg Ryan." You know what I mean?
Pre-contact.
If I can't have Meg Ryan, you can't have Meg Ryan.
Ready. Pre-contact. Ready. Pre-contact.
Oh shit! Ow.
Now it's not giving me the hose again. I'm gonna do a carrier landing, I think.
Yeah, Roger. I've grabbed plenty of gas. So I'm up to 10,000. So
let's see where the actual... Oh, we're there. So, pretty much southwest from here. I'm still at 2,300, should be able to do it.
so that's the Kutuzov, which is the closest one.
Oh, so that's the... Oh, so it's a Russian carrier down here, saying? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's one a bit further back from that. I'm trying to think which one that would be, because there's two of them, isn't there?
Yeah. Looking at it now, it's the Stennis, but yeah. I think
Does it
it's
show
actually-
Stennis 1 or Stennis 2?
I don't know. Problem is, it's too far anyway, so I have to do this. I only 2,300. and that's
Go on
like
that left wire.
Abort refueling.
Yeah. I'm climbing up now.
It doesn't say.
I should have taken an extra bag. I shouldn't have taken that land trim pod. Yeah, I'm quite a bit behind it, son. Climbing up.
That's weird. In the F10 view, it's not showing which one's Stennis 1 and Stennis 2 now, because I'm sure I had them labelled. I think Stennis 1 might be the one that's further south. Call sign's not showing. You sticking with the tanker, eh?
I have to. I mean, I'm down to 2,100.
No divert fields around.
Let's pretend there's not. I have to feel the pressure, I think.
No pressure. Ooh, shit. Okay.
Bye-bye, Tomcat. Did you get it into a flat spin?
Yeah.
You're dead.
Nope. Recovered it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I've worked out that secret.
Then it wasn't a flat spin because you're not supposed to be able to get out of it unless you have 30,000 feet or something.
There's a really simple method to get out of it now, so...
Alright.
I was going to say,
I'm
how
sure
upset
you would
would
like
you
to
be
tell
if I
us how
shot
you
down
do
the
it.
tanker now?
Ready. Pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
I suppose I could climb up to 30,000 feet, put her into a flat spin and get out of it just for good fun.
Yeah, you're able to connect to the tankers. I mean, you could burn all the fuel you want.
Yeah, that last one went a lot smoother than the first one.
I still, you know, you need to get that aha experience when you kind of get it. Like, oh, so this is where I need to look on the plane, and this is how I need to, you know.
I mean, the biggest tip I could give is just get stable behind the basket. You know, kind of get into a position behind the basket.
Yeah.
Before you try manoeuvring into it, and just kind of get used to following the basket. And then just ease it on in there, you know.
Yeah, pretty close to switching guns here. But I mean, I can't do it unless it's the tanker's fault, and I can't fault him because he's actually flying straight on level and, you know, keeping his speed and all of that stuff. It's when he starts turning that he's getting into the danger zone, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's when the guns get out, like, get guns out. Well, the AMRAM, so.
Yes, you need to keep that master arm switched off.
Ready for contact. Clear contact.
Come on, Anzac, you can do it. No pressure.
Sometimes I'm wondering if I would have an easier time if I just, you know, turned off the HUD.
Well,
actually, I'm gonna try to just ignore all my HUD indications. I'm just gonna like watch what's actually happening, because I get so fixated on trying to keep, you know, the velocity vectors straight on level and all of that stuff.
don't worry about that. Just reference off the tanker itself.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well.
Alright, so I'm up at 30,000 feet. I'm going to stick this thing into a flat and see how quickly I can get out of it.
I think maybe the 30,000 feet thing is for if you have only one engine.
Yeah. In fact, I struggled to get into a flat spin there. That's annoying. Yeah, let's tell you what. Let's kick in. Oh yeah, she's spinning now. Yep, there we go. She's spinning good and proper there. So that's entering spins at 21,000. Recovered 14. Yeah, I got spin sorted. Although the trick to flat spins is just don't fucking get into them in the first place.
Break away.
Oh, I had it for a second.
Return free contact.
It's actually, I think I'm having a semi aha moment.
You've
And
got a semi.
Yeah, I got a semi.
Break away.
Semi.
Hear that, everybody in YouTube land? Anzac's got a semi.
Break away.
That's a well-known condition when you fly an F14.
That is true. I wouldn't say semis are that common. I'm thinking you have a fully erect problem when you're flying an F14.
Oh yeah, it's hard, alright.
Come on now. Stop wobbling. So bloody annoying. It keeps, like, the turbulence keeps interrupting what I'm doing, so I have to kind of.
Don't chase it, man. You're bouncing up and down. You're chasing it.
Yeah, it's because as soon as there is a small force acting up on the plane, it needs to be like, you know, an equal.
Just get stable behind it. Just literally get it lined up with the. Might need to call it again. What's your fuel state now? It should be pretty low.
1300.
You got time.
Is he pulling it in?
Yeah, he's pulled it in.
Ready for contact. Clear contact.
Just literally put your HUD pipper over the basket and just keep it stable there. A little bit of rudder off to the side.
You mean
and
like
move
the
it forward.
velocity vector indicator?
Yeah, just keep that stabled on the basket. Just get used to flying, you know, kind of like in a position where you're just behind the basket. with it
Problem
in
is,
your face.
for some reason, I can't. I have to keep my, because of the bloody forces acting from the plane. I can't keep the stick centered, because then it pulls to one side sometimes and the other side sometimes.
Yeah, just when you're ready, just rudder left slightly and then just move her in.
No, that didn't work at all, trying that thing, because it starts moving and then the movement, yeah, that fine, yeah. So you mean I'm stabilizing myself, and I mean when I'm in a position straight behind the basket, then I just fly into it.
Well, that's the plan.
This is the problem. As soon as I get close, it starts doing this. Up and down, up and down.
Well, I think that's you overcompensating on the stick, maybe.
Yeah, and I even have like, I have it set with starts. I think it's something happening when I'm getting close to it, like something
Yeah, you're oscillating
aerodynamic.
the aircraft. You're moving its arse up and down. Because remember, the aircraft
I'm not
turns from
moving.
its tail.
I'm not moving the stick. It starts doing that on its own. Look, look. Oh wait.
Put your angry red hot poker in the hole.
Break away.
Getting fucking cramps in my hand.
Maybe holding your stick too tight.
I mean, the problem is because of how the freaking, what's it called? The one that we turned on for this. You know, what's it called?
So what's he called?
Yeah, the turbulence behind the planes.
Oh, the wake turbulence.
Yeah, because of how that works, I have to kind of keep my stick slightly, just like 2 or 3 millimeters to the left at all times.
Can you not trim it out for that?
I'm trying, because sometimes it just switches to being to the right. It's so weird. I'm trying now. I adjusted it slightly.
Come on, forward. Get it in there. Just drive it into the hole. Just
That's the problem, because when I do that, then I end up not being able to brake fast enough. So then I lose it because of that. Yeah, fuck this shit.
I think I'm gonna have to change your call sign to Rim Job.
Do you have respawning tankers in this?
Yeah, but please don't shoot it down.
Hey. I won't.
You can do it. Come on, one big push.
If just the fucking pipper stopped going up and down without me doing anything to it, that would be super easy.
He's recalled the basket.
It's getting awfully close to a blue on blue.
Yeah, he's recalled the basket on it.
Ready for contact. Return pre-contact.
So I'm not no, okay, right. I'm not in a good position, he thinks.
Ready for contact. Clear contact. Break away, break away, break away. Return pre-contact.
That's enough for me. I've had enough. I'm gonna see if this Russian airfield is it accepting an a defector.
Should do.
Yeah, I'm down to 700. Which one is the closest? Oh, there is one. Oh well. I didn't shoot him down though.
Good job.
Is there? Closest one is Sochi, I guess. Pretty sure I won't reach Sochi with this fuel.
Marshall 177, marking mops 287, 26, Angels 14.4, state 7.9.
We'll see. I'll make an effort to see if we can get there first.
Marshall 177, marking mops 286, 22, Angels 14.4, state 7.8.
Data.
So how far is it to Sochi? It's 38 miles. It says that I have 27 miles range with my current fuel.
Copy.
We'll see. I can actually see Sochi.
Marshall 177, marking mops 283, 12, Angels 14.4, state 7.7.
Roger.
You know what? I might reach that tanker with my AMRAAMs.
You're still tempted?
Yeah, but I mean,
What's that for?
I don't want to destroy Smudge's edition.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm kind of contemplating if I should give him an AMRAM as a parting gift. But I can't blame him. It's all me this time, so yeah. Except for that little turn he made, he's been behaving. The tanker, that
Yeah.
is.
Well, I put them on exceedingly long runs.
Tower.
That is a good thing.
177. Overhead Angels 11.2.
Because if you wouldn't,
State 7.6.
there wouldn't be a tanker otherwise. 380.
177. Tower.
I'm trying to get rid of my
30 knots. Signal is Charlie.
my stores.
177.
But it refuses to do it for some reason. Can't really see why. Everything is armed. Yeah, I don't know.
By trying to arm up your AMRAMs.
No, I'm trying to get rid of my stores.
Ah, okay.
But it refuses. Nothing happens when I press the button, and I'm in master arm on and everything, so it should be doing it. Maybe it's because of the center tank. I don't think you can jettison the. There we go. Yeah. So if you have a T-pod, don't select the center tank because it will kind of stop it from.
Pause everything.
Yeah. Right. 240 fuel. Is that Sochi? Oh my. Oh, that's not the airfield. So it's even for. Oh, there is Sochi. Cool. This might be. This will be sketchy. I remember one of the landings I did in the Harrier. I literally
10 too much.
get like my wheels on the ground in a vertical landing, and then the engine turns off. I can see the runway.
You think you'll make it?
120. It says I have 7 miles range. Let's see how far I am from the airport. No, I think I won't make it. It's 15 to the airbase. Maybe if I turn the last bit of energy I have into altitude as well.
Or try and glide her down.
Yeah.
Does the F-18 have a rat?
Not sure. Down to 20 pounds of fuel.
20.
Altitude is 3,000. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Roger. Time to do a Sully.
Yeah, but I'll guide it as close as I can to the. And there's the engine out. I'll give me some battery, please. I wonder if I can Nothing. I don't even have a HUD. The master caution light is lit. The IFE has power, and the some of the warning systems are lit up. That's about it.
That's why I was curious if the thing had a rat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is as far as I go. Pretty close though.
2-wire.
2-wire.
Bunch of millions sinking down there. Did you hear about the F-35 that was lost outside of Japan?
Negative?
Negative?
That was an F-35 lost. It was a Japanese pilot put it into the drink. So now there's kind of a quite a big search. It was some time ago, I think. There was a huge effort to find it because somewhere beneath the waves there's a super, secret airplane.
Whoa, shit.
That's hilarious much.
Fuck's sake. I thought I'd just had enough. Crew chief, help!
Open the canopy, put your
What? Jester, you prick! Jester's an absolute arsehole. I could have saved that.
I think it's actually pretty stuck there. With a crane you would be able to put it out,
They've got cranes on these things, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll see you back at base. Fancy doing some ACM stuff again?
Yeah, cool. I'll do that. What plane do you want me to use?
Yeah, that's up to you, man. If you want to take the 18 or 14.
I'm thinking MiG-21.
What? That case.
I'll actually go with
You could take an F5 as well.
I don't have the
MiG-28.
module.
You don't what?
Nope, it's one of the modules that I haven't got, but I think I should get it.
Copy.
I mean, if you've got the F14,
Yep.
you kind of have to have the MiG-28. Surely it's like law or some kind of rule.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm starting to think as well. But the plane in itself has never interested me. It's kind of too plain. But I'm starting to think maybe I should get it because it's an interesting
Copy.
airframe as well, I guess.
Mm.
So let's see. I'm thinking I should get an 18 again.
Well, I'll fly out with you. We'll do some stuff.
Yep.
Rearming complete.
Roger.
So I'm
ICS
grabbing
contact.
only Cap
Can you hear me?
9s.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother with a centerline tank. Maybe maybe a centerline tank I can get so that I'm actually
Got a bit more playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might stick on those pillow tanks because of the same
They
reason.
actually, from what I understand,
Closing canopy.
they're almost
Check.
never even taken off the plane.
Yeah. Well, we listened to that podcast the other day, didn't we? And they were saying on that that the
All
guy
right,
only
let's
ever
start.
flew once without them. No, that's when he was doing that low altitude speed record thing.
Yeah. I think I also kind of. Yeah, it was the guy who has the podcast. He said that during all these like thousands of flight hours and thousands of traps that he made, he had never jettisoned a fuel tank ever, like in a whole career. So maybe it's less common than many of us think.
I guess you'd only ever really kind of ditch them if you're really in the shit and you need to yank so hard you're going to rip them off.
3-2.
Yeah.
Springfield 3-2. Taxi, fly heading 276, Fort 14, QFE 29.77, runway 08, departure altitude. Springfield 3-2, cleared for visual, contact tower.
I think I might do a video within the next few days of my favourite modules in DCS and talk a bit about them.
Yeah.
Something interesting to do.
The thing with many of the modules is that there is something to love about almost all the modules.
Yeah, I mean the only one I
Except
really
for-
didn't like was the Hawk. Look what happened to that.
Yep.
You know. I mean it's like one of my favourite modules. Or at least definitely one of my top 5. It's the likes of the MiG-15, you know?
Okay.
It's just, it's another kind of aircraft that's like so much fun to actually just kind of take off and fly.
Yeah.
You know, and it's another one of, like, it's like the MiG-21 where if you're not going fast, you're not doing it properly.
I would say the same goes for the vegan.
Yeah.
The
I
Vigor's
was,
really nice.
I was kind of thinking it, but I kind of, since I'm a Swede, I can't say that. I'm biased, so my opinion isn't.
I mean, heat blur, it's like they smack it out the park every time, don't they? And it's like every
Yeah.
time they just go one step better. And it's like the Viggen to me is an amazing aircraft. It's another one that's quite visceral, you know, there's quite a lot of feedback in the aircraft when you're flying it. And then the F14 is just above and beyond anything I think that's ever been in DCS for
Yeah.
feel, sounds. I mean, it's like, you know, when you're in a bit of turbulence or you're pushing the aircraft, you know, you get that like squeaking and rattling, and it just feels like the thing's wrapped around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what Heatblur does that many other of the developers struggle with is get the seat of the pants feel,
Yeah.
because you can't get that in a simulator, but they kind of
I mean, I
merge it in there somehow anyway.
Yeah, I
With-
think a couple of patches ago they actually dumbed down the vibrations in the F14, which I think was a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the MiG-21 was like that. I think that even has a slider in the special menu things for the amount of cockpit shake you get.
Yep. I don't remember how was it like the guys who made the MiG-21s. They later on, some of them started Heatblur. Is that kind of the correct history?
Not heat blur. I don't. Was it heat?
I don't know.
No, because you had leather neck, and then they split.
Yeah, that's right. Leatherneck, yeah.
And then they switched names into what's it called now?
We're ready to taxi.
I think they're called something else now.
Yeah, can't quite remember though.
I don't know. There was some kind of split at least in the team.
Yeah.
So let's see. Is there anything else I need to do?
But I think If I could pay Heatblur £1 million, the next module I'd get them to make would be an A6.
Yeah.
I think if they could do to the A6 what they've done to the F14, I'd be a happy man.
I only need to get that million, Smudge.
I know, right?
Everyone, subscribe to Smudge.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can get like 2-3 million subscribers and viewers on a regular basis, then I'd pour all my money into Heatblur and get them to make an A6.
I mean, I really hope that this thing with them not making it because what's the other, like Raspam is making it, it's not true. But I don't know.
I think Raspam's got quite a lot on their plate at the moment, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the
Your computers.
yes,
Okay.
all the computers. Computer says no.
I want 8 Gs. Computer says no.
Yeah, at least you've got a switch in the F18 that says computer shut up and let me do it.
Yeah.
Because the computer has a name. His name is Jester. You can always hit him afterwards if he doesn't. Take off trim. Yep. I only have one thing left to do, and that is the FCS bit thingy. Come on.
I love watching the FCS bit thing go on the F18. I think it's really cool. You ever seen the film Wall-E?
Yep.
You know
Yep.
when Eva resets him, and he does that whole with his eyes and everything like that, and his hands
Yeah.
kind of reset. To me, it's like
That's-
the F18 when you hit that FCS bit.
Yep.
It's like, it's alive!
So that's a new name for it, I guess.
Wall-E.
Can't call it a bug. I think it's Wall-E now. That's a little bit better than the Hornet, which is a really annoying insect.
Yeah.
So
From
Oh,
here on
did
forward,
I?
the F18 is now called the Wall-E.
Is that you on my starboard side? Smudge?
It is.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty much ready. Let me see. Yeah, Cap 9's fuel tank. Oh, and I bound the key now to the move up and down in the seat thing.
Oh, cool.
So I can do that without having to click the thing in the bottom, like thing on the seat. Right, I'm starting my taxi.
Sweet, I'll follow you out again.
So today I'm gonna get my ass handed to me in DFM on YouTube as well.
I don't know, you might have learnt your lesson last time.
Yeah, like my big problem is that I don't know shit about DFM.
Yeah, well, you know more than me.
No.
Yeah,
At least Boone talk to you sometimes, you know, like teaching you shit.
well, that's true.
I'm like, okay, let's pull the stick as hard as we can, and yeah, I'm really bad at it. You know what? I'm wondering what.
I mean, Goon amazes me, he really does. You know, it's like he hadn't flown DCS in, what, 15 years?
Yeah,
Since it was like lock-on in the MiG-29. And he came back, got the F-18, took it up on his first flight and shot down 7 guys.
yeah.
You're just like, Goon, there's something wrong with you.
That's Goon in a nutshell.
Yep. I'm betting he could have been a fighter pilot in real life. If he, you know, sorted out.
I mean, it's like, I'd say my situational awareness isn't bad. It's something I've developed over, you know, kind of many years of playing this. But, you know, there's some people like Goon that, you know, they're just kind of, they're able to draw like everything in their heads and, you know exactly what's going on at all times, it seems like, and you just like, you know, Christ, I can barely do that with a data link.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well. It's like he has that data link, like some people have a data link
Like hardwired in their head.
mind. Yeah. I'm having, something feels like I'm sliding all over the place when I'm doing this. I don't know what it is.
It's getting used to
kind of
playing
wondering.
again,
I'm wondering if there's something. I'm gonna have a look at my FCS page again.
All your bits look like they're in the right place.
Yeah, I think maybe it was because I didn't have my flaps on while taxiing. I don't know.
Stranger.
It felt like I was slippery almost.
You had that on the carrier though, didn't you, the other night?
Yeah. No, that was more like I was sticky. This was more like there was ice on the ground.
Okay. Taxiing too fast, maybe?
No. It was even when I started on my first turn. Everyone here?
Yep.
So let's see. I'm just gonna set up some things. Since we're going to do BFM, pretty sure I won't use anything that is more than scale 5. So what can I have for this page? EW, of course. So much setup. IFF on, DL on.
Okay.
Go. I'm ready.
Copy.
Right, I'll go first.
Roger.
So, should we take it over the sea or over the ground?
Yeah, we'll go over soon.
Copy. I'm turning right.
Roger, I'm determined to fucking keep starting this time.
Yeah, I can pop a flare or two.
I've got your visual.
There's a friendly 210 2 miles.
Just passing 8,000. Still have me. Sure.
Yeah, Roger, I've got you right on my nose. I'm just turning inside you, just trying to catch up a bit here.
Copy. Speed is just above 300.
Yeah, Roger, I'm
Okay,
doing
there's a
250
Bandit
accelerating. I'm just
205,
putting stage
37
1.
miles, and a Bandit
Copy.
2
I'm
ships,
slowing
raw,
down
195,
a little bit.
43 miles.
I'm gonna set the speed hold at and level out at 10,000.
Speeds up to 350. Still only 6, about 2-3 mile.
Yeah, box speed 300 now. And holding at 10,000.
I've got 100 knots closure and coming up behind you fast.
Okay, we have a friendly 270, 42 miles, Angels 10.
350 should be fine. Wow, you're diving, Jesus.
This is all my for some reason the B out is messing things up. I'm gonna turn it off. I've never seen that happen before. It's like super weird.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm even getting the vortex off you.
Something really weird now. It's like my velocity vector has become stuck on the HUD. I'm gonna
We've
check
got a friendly
the
255, 45 miles, Angels 20.
You know what? I know what it is. INS alignment wasn't switched over to
Nav.
doing the IFI now. IFA.
Yeah, well, they're still all over the sky.
Yeah. It's not non-functional at the moment.
Have you got a bent bird?
Kind of, but it's not bad. It's just that I don't have the velocity vector. Everything else is working.
Can you do an
I forgot
in-flight
to-
line?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for.
Roger, I'm in on your right, by the way.
Yeah, copy. I kind of had to guess where my velocity vector is.
How long does it take you to do an in-flight line?
It's
Wow.
kind of what I'm trying to find.
So I'm coming up on your right. I think my right wingtips may be kind of lined up with your, my left wingtips with your right, and it's just started yawing the aircraft like crazy.
Oh, because you came into my vortex.
Like wingtip vortex.
I'm just trying it. Turn that off, and yeah, there we go. I have it working now again.
Sweet.
I had to keep it in flight alignment for a while, so now I have a working velocity vector again. Cool.
Should we climb up to 20?
Yeah, we could. Speeding up a bit, and I'm going 10 degrees.
What's your speed?
278.
Yeah.
I'm leveling out now. 21,000.
I'm reluctant to use the old
AV.
the cans on the way up there, just to save my gas for the ensuing bedlam.
Yeah.
Say speed?
320.
Okay. Pulling up slow on your right.
I'm slowing down to about 300.
Yeah, doing 350 currently.
Copy. Speed hold at 300. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my center tank because I'm out of fuel in it.
Roger. Need every G you can get.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm in on your right.
Copy. Clear behind me. Yeah. Dropping.
Dropping.
Not dropping for some reason.
Master arm.
Yeah, it's on.
You got the right
Center.
stores jets and select.
Oh, you know what? I'm in sim mode. That might be it.
Yeah, you need actual master arm.
Did I drop it? Nope.
Try emergency stores. There it goes, it's off.
Oh, there it goes.
Nice. Going back to save, AA, sim.
Cool.
Yeah, let's get this shit started before I'm running out of fuel. Just kidding.
Right, okay, so rules of the fight, just to clarify, brake left and right, come round. No head-on guns, we'll do a pass, go fight on. Rear aspect only, say 1 second call for guns. Hard decks to ground. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. So we're going, you turning right, me turning left, and then we go head to head, and then the fight's on.
Yeah, you go left, I'll go right, 'cause I'm on your right at the moment anyway.
Okay, so we're not when we're head to head, and we passed each other, the set like.
Yeah, so second pass. So we'll do a
merge.
circle, come at each other.
Yeah. Cool.
Go fight on. Then we'll rear aspect guns only.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool, ready. So I'm ready now.
So, yeah. Let's. I guess let's turn.
Yeah, roger.
3,
Brake.
2, 1.
Yeah, if you go blind, call blind. If we both go blind and can't see each other, then we'll call knock off. Right, I'm
For
in.
you. Blind.
Coming at you now.
got
Pull
you,
out on the
got
nose.
you,
1
got you.
o'clock.
Copy. Okay, fight's
Game
on.
on. Oh, come on, fucking track IR's playing up with me. Gone blind.
Oh, I lost you as well now.
2 seconds.
I had you for a second there. Okay. I have one advantage on you.
Ah, visuals. Got you. Above you, coming round on your nose now. We're going head to head again. Coal.
Copy.
Target, 1 mile. Watch it.
Below you.
Huh?
I'm underneath you now.
Coming. Lined on you.
Yeah, on your 6. Say 7,
See ya.
slightly high.
Lock.
Yeah, see ya.
It's a friendly. I lost lock. That's a buddy.
Lost you there. Got you visual.
We locked a friendly.
Going head on.
Yeah.
He's locking us 12 o'clock. I lost lock.
Oh, you're gonna maneuver kill me. Or not. Not.
Grade's too high.
I tell you, the sustained turnaround on this F14 is just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, you're back behind me now, for fuck's
We
sake.
locked a friendly.
I see you in my fucking mirror.
I lost lock.
I'm not able to get away from you. I mean, you killed me now. Several times, most likely.
Nah, this is my first guns chance. So, trigger down, guns, guns, guns.
Ah! Yeah. Knock it off, I guess.
Knock off, knock off. Fuel states?
7-2, I'm able to do another one.
Yeah, 11-4, I'm still good.
That was a good one. I had, when I locked you up the second time, if I would have fired a missile, I would have killed you.
Yeah, oh yeah, when you were on my 6th there, if we were doing
Yeah.
heaters, I think if it had enough energy and turn coming off the rail, I would have been in deep trouble. But
Yeah.
I just kept that max sustained turn in,
You
and I was on the
you
edge
were
of a
still-
blackout.
Yeah, it was still far enough out that I guns wouldn't have been accurate enough. But a winder would have been well
Yeah.
within reach. But that's the only kind of real, except for the maybe the head-on. But I mean, we wasn't game on at that point, so
Yeah. And I mean, we talked about this the other day. You know, like head-on engagements being dangerous.
yeah.
Oh, I'm right. I'm shaking a bit now.
It is fun to do
Oops.
this because
Smashing past your right.
Copy. It's so much harder to do this against a player than it is against an AI.
Oh God,
as
it
well.
is. Yeah,
I'll
when you
slide
got
in
my
your-
6, because I went blind on you, and then I heard your tones, and I was like, oh fudge. And
Yeah.
I looked back over my shoulder, and I saw you like high aspect,
Yeah,
kind of above and
I
behind,
actually
and I
had
was
you-
like, oh, I'm in so much trouble.
I bore sighted you with the radar and locked you up because I that's kind of the only real disadvantage I think you have is being so big. You're easier to spot than I am.
Yeah, Roger. We'll climb back up to 10 and then go again.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, a couple of times I went blind on you there, but I think we managed to stay safe and reacquire.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm considering myself to be a real noob at DFM. So this every second we're doing this, I'm learning
Something new. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
job getting yourself out of that death spot
Yeah.
as well.
I was actually, it was induced by myself because I was pulling the the little switch.
Oh right, okay. You were like the last ditch, kind of get me around this corner sort of thing.
Yeah, and I was slow, so I kind of almost flew the plane like against the wind, like falling sideways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, but I managed to just pull full burner and nose down and get it up. And that's kind of because of that I couldn't turn. So that was what made you be able to slide in behind me.
Yeah. That max rate turn, I was like on the edge of a grey out. You know, it was kind of like
Yeah.
verging on blackout. And I just thought, just keep it here, don't pull anymore. And a couple of times it looked like you were almost starting to pull away again. So I extended out, kind of like did a unload, like push the stick forward, climbed up a bit, and then just kind of looped back around just to gain that bit more distance in.
Yeah, but I kind of feels like that when the Tomcat gets on your 6.
It's very difficult to get off.
in the Hornet. It's really hard to lose it there. Except if you maybe if you have it some distance, so you can build up some energy, and then you use the ability to actually pull those 90s.
Yeah. I'm powering up to 300, then we'll go again.
Yep, copy. At 300.
Yeah, 300. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll brake left, you brake right. Same again.
Yep, copy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, brake.
Eyes on you.
Visuals, yeah, co-out. Cool nose on.
Nose on.
Yeah, just off. I'm going to be low.
Yeah. Diving.
Right, nose on low.
Right. Merged.
Game on. Lost you when my tail's in that turn. I'm blind.
I had you, but I lost you as well.
Let's give it 5 seconds. I'm climbing.
Still no eyes.
Visuals. I'm above you.
Watch it, friendly.
Now on your 6.
No joy.
Target.
On
2
your
miles.
tails. kind of directly above in tier 6 now. Directly above.
I think I saw your shadow pass me.
Yeah, maybe. I was
Yeah, I see
right.
it.
I was right on top of you. Do you want to go game on, or you want to break again?
Let's go. Let's go. It's good
Roger.
training to see if I can lose you. Because I'm actually quite high energy.
Oh yeah, I'm having no trouble keeping you on. I can't get my gun pipper in because you're turning quite well. So it's really cool because I've got you on my TV screen. You blacked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger. Careful.
Am I going down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do anything about it.
You're low, 2,500. Okay, Roger. Let's straighten out. We'll break
Yeah.
again.
Actually, I'm 4,000, maybe a short one.
Only if you're sure 4,000 is pretty low. I'd say that's almost bingo.
Yeah.
We've got Kutaisi on the coast just to our north.
If you turn left, I'll turn right. We can quickly get one going, I think.
Roger, okay. I'm on your 6 about a mile.
Turning right.
Roger, turning left. Watch your bingos, don't.
Target,
Yeah,
1
copy.
mile. I lost lock.
I'm trying not to use burner.
So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, at least in the turn here now.
Yeah, I'm visuals.
Okay, eyes on.
Turning nose on. I'm going to go underneath you. Nose on now.
Now he's
Whoa,
locking
okay,
us
I'm
at 1
high.
o'clock.
Merged.
Merge, yep, game on. Visuals. Go nose on again.
Yeah.
I lost you in a crossback. Got your visual.
Watch it, buddy. I lost lock. That's a friendly. Target, 1 mile.
Still behind me?
Yep. Going for a lag pursuit just to try and gain position for guns. Perfect sign to wind the position right now.
Target, 1 mile.
Ooh, that was a mistake. Guns, guns, guns.
Alright.
Bingos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 7-1.
3,200. Yeah, I mean, in that position, I can't do anything. I was high energy. I was pulling with my
Target,
what's it
2
called?
miles.
The ACS
Circuit
disconnect
break. Yeah,
order.
the FCS.
Yeah. And I mean, you kept there like glue. So I had to do something. So maybe I'll try go a little bit vertical, see if I can lose speed.
As soon as you
But then
go up, it's just like, oh yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, and then that made me go straight into your sides instead. So yeah.
Yeah, because you know when you were in that hard cross, pulling really hard, I was in
Yeah.
your 6. I was on a good position on you, but I just could not get the gun pipper in because you were pulling so tight.
Yeah, it's kind of
You know-
ending up outside of your.
Whoa! Don't do that.
Whoops.
We got a spike, 6 o'clock. I lost lock.
Yeah, so, I mean, in the turn you were in, I wouldn't have been able to attack you with guns simply because you had, like, so much smash in the turn.
Yeah.
But, yeah, as soon as you kind of eased off the stick, we've got Kutaisi right 2 o'clock.
Copy. Which one do you want to go to? I'm 3000.
Yeah, you land first at Kutaisi, we'll head in there.
Kutaisi, let me see. Yeah, it's the one on the coast, correct?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to go up the coast and then enter a high pattern while you land.
Copy.
But yeah, when you went nose up there, it was just...
Yeah. I was thinking, I didn't have any real like altitude to work with below me. Otherwise, I could have tried to go do an
yeah, like
man,
a vertical
whatever.
scissors or something.
Yeah, but no. It was kind of, yeah. I'm pretty fucked now, so let's try something.
That was amazing fun though.
Yeah, it is. I'm learning so much.
We need to try to roll reverse. I'll take up a bug and you take up the 14 and see how you get on with it. But well,
it's I'm kind of starting to reevaluate the Hornet quite a bit from this, because I'm kind of starting to believe that it's not a, like, you shouldn't go BFM in it.
yeah.
It's spam rams forever, you know.
Well, yeah.
This I was listening to that podcast, and they were talking about something they call the pirouette that they do in the Hornet. But I had to kind of do a bit of research on what it actually is, because they said that was one of the things they could do to kind of defeat the 14 and like other very maneuverable planes. But I have no idea what it
can like dogfight quite well. It's just, you know, very specific kind of maneuvers, rolls.
Yeah. Okay, finals, Kutaisi.
Yeah, Roger, I'm going to do a right
07.
hand overhead and then circle back around. But in the F14, if you don't use your manoeuvring flaps, actually kind of manoeuvring is really difficult. So when you start pulling hard, you start wing rocking like crazy. But then when you pull out the manoeuvring flaps using the DLC switch, it's like the thing just gets second life at low speeds, and you're able to hold your positions, you know.
Yeah, I guess they need to do something to get those MiG-28s, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The overhead left-hand brake at 4,500 Kutaisi. Going down to 2,000 for the approach.
Yeah, I'm just passing in a marker. Threshold.
Yeah, visual on the landing.
Oh, that was Coboletti.
Oh, it was Caboletti?
Yeah. I always get these two confused, like Cobuletti and Kutaisi. Yeah, Cobuletti. Yeah, because Kutaisi's just inland, isn't it? It's the next one.
Yeah. That's the next one in, yeah.
Was that the one with... No, we were... Yeah, that's the one we took off.
Well, we took off from, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, vacating runway 07.
Roger. circling around to land now. Flap, slats, gear, DLC.
Using the DLC even for a ground? Like...
Yeah, just so that she actually sinks. Or has a sink race.
I do that too, and
She floats too much without it.
yeah, that's right.
That is true. Interesting. There's... Oh wait, I think it's actually yeah, it's data link. I was like, I'm seeing your plane over there on my radar. What is this? It's supposed to be turned off, you know.
1,000.
I mean, when you pull the DLC in, man, this thing just
500.
literally starts rocketing upwards.
400.
Yeah.
300 feet. 200 feet. 100 feet. 50.
But it really needs someone in the, like a human in the back seat.
Yeah, like a proper Rio.
Yeah. We need to start recruiting some more F14 pilots, I think.
Yeah.
So anyone watching want to buy 14?
Yeah. If you wanna apply to the F14, come join our Discord. I can teach you how to be a Rio.
Yeah, we have seen it.
Slaughter the other day. As soon as you add you in the backseat, we all just
Shit
clean
just
the
seems
house.
to die.
It's actually really interesting when you're the pilot and you go back and you watch the your videos when you are the Rio. You get such different perspective on things. It's actually quite cool.
It's kind of annoying how you get so much of a better kind of point of view, or like kind of how to say, you have better visuals. You know, kind of like it's, you know, you see out better from the backseat.
Yeah.
There's so much framework in the F14 up front.
Yep. You're literally the bus driver.
Yeah.
It's not a bus, it's a gas guzzling muscle car.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've landed with 5,900, so I still have plenty of gas left.
I turned off my plane, so I don't know. I only see the time right now.
It's
I
10 past midnight.
yeah, like I mean, like on my engine readout. What's it called? IP.
Ah, right, okay. Just checking my chat here. Hey Saber, welcome back. Rad Rabbit says you have some flying Friday. Yeah, I'll absolutely be here.
Yep.
I think we'll do some mission stuff Friday. Blow some stuff up on the server.
Yeah, I'll most likely have the new part of the mission uploaded.
Like
for
day
the-
4.
Yeah, for the for Friday, and we can kind of set that day off as a group. Maybe that would be cool.
I might fly some KA-50 Friday.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna add the cells in as well.
Nice.
So we have some.
Maybe also
some-
cut back on the amount of shit coming from Iran in the way of air, considering we destroyed half their air
Yeah.
force the other day.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide back the engagement range a little bit on them. I think it was a little bit because we actually went up north a bit. We were quite far north from the actual engagement area. I've been flying a little bit myself, and as soon as you kind of not go too far north, it's okay. We still have a couple of problems to solve. SA-11s are still active, SA-2s, so I think Jask is still kind of hot to kind of fix that. I'm thinking maybe you could do kind of a cooperative thing where if you fly the F14, you drop some TALs, and the Hornets can go in with the
Yeah, that could work.
with the harms, kill everything that kind of lights up.
Sure. That's a good plan for Friday. So I'll say good night to everybody in YouTube land and let you all get some sleep. I know that's what I'm about to go do.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks everybody for joining.
Oh, it was fun.
Yep.